what I'm getting is that it's a lot of people that, you know, did a lot of stuff in the past. And they could have, like, you know, this is when they were younger, when they were kids. And it's like now that they have kids, they're going through the karma. They're trying to figure out why them and their kids can't have stuff. Why is stuff always happening to them? Why they can't keep any, you know, finances. And they're dealing with the karma that they never thought that they would receive from when they were younger. Different stuff that they stole, different stuff that they did to people, and they knew they wasn't supposed to do it, but they still did it. They wouldn't expect decades later that they would be going through the same thing or getting hit with that karma when they would least expect. And just speaking from different stuff that I would see people do when I was younger. And I wouldn't be okay with it. So it would be like, you know, you would look at them like, why are they doing it? And these same people, it's like I'm not even connected to them anymore, but I can see, like, when I was, like, I'm not even I don't be on social media or anything like that. So when I do go on there, you will see stuff like, you know, this same people that you will see doing ill will to people, stealing from people, robbing from people, taking from stores, and this and stuff, you know, walking in toxicity and doing different stuff to people. So it's like you will see them crying out on Facebook, trying to figure out, why is this happening to them? God, why is you letting this happen to me? Please, and this and that, be offense. And they're not thinking about the stuff that they did out, you know, when they were younger, and it's coming back tenfold. Nobody thinks about that. People just expect to get away with stuff, and they don't know how God works. God works in mysterious ways. You still have to pay for what you did, and you still got to be the energy that you were in then. It has to be balanced out. Yeah, and people don't get that. They will sit back asking, why God me? Why am I going through this and that? And they don't know it's because of the stuff that they had took people through. Stuff that they thought they got away with. And they would never have to, you know, be judged for it. These are people that don't even believe in God. Because if you believed in God, then you wouldn't, you know, do things like that. And even if they did believe in God, these are people that are distant from God. They don't pray. These are people that are, you know, thinking that once they pass away, they'll have to deal with whatever they had to put out. No. Mm-mm. You deal with that here on earth. And you didn't know. Nine of Pentacles is here. Yeah, that's why you separated yourself from people. Nine of Pentacles. You're someone that's very self-sufficient. You've always been that way. Since you were younger. This Nine of Pentacles is someone that's very young. And then Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You walked away from toxicity. This is like walking away from toxic patterns, toxic people, a confused mindset. You're someone that's, you know, Nine of Pentacles energy. You're single, sufficient, abundant. You mind your business and you stay to yourself. You went through a lot. You've seen a lot. You're able to read energy. And that's why you ended up walking away from people. Eight of Cups is here. To fulfill your destiny and your purpose on earth. A lot of people are sitting back at the Five of Cups, ashamed, embarrassed, and regret. Crying over spilled milk. Because you walked away from them. And it's like as you walked away, they felt stuck. Eight of Swords. They wanted to have you stuck. They feel like they took a loss when you walked away, so they try to do something to have you at the Eight of Swords. They wanted you to be stuck in your head, wanted you to be stuck in life. And they were secretly at the Five of Wands with you. Secretly trying to copy you, compete with you, compare to you. Trying to one-up you. Send all type of drama and stuff to you to try to hold on to you energetically. Four of Pentacles is here. They were trying to control you from a distance. Yeah. And another thing I'm getting with this Four of Pentacles is like, as you take from people, and you know, it's a lot of people that you will sit back and, just speaking from experience, I will see people that have money and they will steal from people or just steal out of stores and stuff like that. And I'll be looking at them. They, you know this about this person and they know not to tell you that, hey, they doing this and that. You just know. Because you're someone that's very intuitive. So, or you knew that they did something like that before, and it's like you could have said something or looked a certain way, and they didn't want you to know that that's what they were doing, so they would secretly do it. Each time that they would take something, they'll be at this Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to everything they got, because they'll be done stole something, and everything that they have will be snatched from them. As quick as they get it, as quick as it's gone. And they don't know they were getting their karma then. Whatever you do come back on you, Two of Pentacles is here. And it will leave them juggling. They didn't know that. They were so busy being in this never-ending cycle, doing the same thing over and over again, Nine of Wands, and getting the same results. Nothing. The Hermit card is here. That's why you don't be around people. You're someone that's like an old soul. You went through a lot. And you know a lot of inner knowledge, inner knowing. And you're someone, as I said, don't even be around people. You're always in hermit mode. And you've been like that since you were younger. Yeah. You distance yourself from people that, you know, that walk in that type of energy. Because you don't want to be stuck dealing with their conflict or their karma. You know whatever you do come back on you tenfold, good or bad, and the people that you're attached to. Three of Cups is here. Yeah, different people know that about you. If you have friends, they know that you're a person that's always in hermit mode. They possibly didn't like that. But you will always be in hermit mode. They didn't talk to you a lot. So it's like when they did get back up with you or talk to you, they wanted to have you stuck. They would be upset. Like even when, as you were in hermit mode, they would be talking about you bad, secretly trying to you know, stuff like that. And it didn't have nothing to do with them, that while you were in hermit mode. It was the energy that they walked in. And the energy that you walk in. And you weren't going to let them project that energy off onto you. But yeah, people know that about you. People that are close to you or were close to you, they know that you don't, you know, like a no-nonsense type of person. You isolate yourself quick. And they didn't like that. They would get together with their other friends and talk bad about you. And these other friends, they didn't know why you were acting funny is what they would say. Or you always this and that. Or you don't know what these people say, but there's something like that that they will be telling their friends that didn't even know you. And these are the same people that they would sit back and come to you and talk about. And that's why you had to isolate yourself from these people. And these other friends didn't know. Yeah. Three of Wands is here. Yeah, you made a decision. Three of Wands is here. And then Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody is waiting. This Three of Wands talks about somebody waiting for something. Somebody is waiting for something. Somebody could have been waiting on something that ended up getting rejected. So somebody could have thought that they were they had somebody. Yeah. This could have been a friend. They felt ghosted by you or something like that, and somebody could have ghosted you because of that person or something like that, or a third party. And they were waiting on this person to communicate with them, and this person had rejected them, had them feeling insecure. Something like that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Wow. So somebody got behind the scenes and got mad because you ghosted them. And they could have went to other people and they, you know, thought that this person was going to come to them or something like that. Or they were waiting on their ships to come in and they ended up getting rejected. Four of Cups is here. Yeah, Tower is here. They're sitting back dealing with an overflow of bad choices. Yeah. This person went through some type of Tower moment. They got rejected. They could have sat back and wanted you to feel rejected. Yeah, it didn't work. You're at the Nine of Pentacles. You're someone that knows your worth. If this was like a relationship or something like that, or they wanted to try to have you feel rejected from a person, that couldn't work. You're saving yourself for commitment. You know your worth. And you're a whole boss. Why would you be, why would you feel insecure or rejected? This person was mad because you hadn't ghosted them and they couldn't do something over and over again, or they didn't know your business anymore. This could have been a friend of yours that you were telling different stuff to, and they were mad because they didn't know something or something like that. And you possibly didn't tell this person every single thing, but this person thought that you were someone that was telling them every single thing. And they got mad because you had to went hermit mode. You ghosted this friend, or you just cut this friend off. And they wanted you to feel rejected and insecure, and they ended up getting rejected by somebody. Yeah, the death card is here. Yeah. They look at you as someone that's went through a transformation. Yeah, and that's why you ended up rejecting this person. They know why you rejected them. This is somebody that was dealing with insecurities, and they want to project them off onto you. But they look at you as someone that has transformed. You went through a drastic change, transformation. And they thought by, getting behind the scenes, secretly trying to compete with you, copy you, they would have you stuck. And they would hold on to you energetically. And it did not work. Yeah, Spirit. What is this here? I'm done. That equal give and take. Whatever you do come back on you tenfold, good or bad. And they didn't know as quick as they had done did something to you, the quick as it will come back on them. Yeah, as quick as you get it, as quick as it's gone. Is what I heard in my head when I was thinking this and saying whatever I was saying. And that's the message. This person was somebody that you possibly knew was, like people that when I first came off and said you knew people from back in the day and they're dealing with their karma now. This is one of those people. You could have been attached to this person and you detached from them because they were just, somebody that you didn't want to be attached to anymore. And this person got behind the scenes or tried to get behind the scenes or something like that. They want you to feel rejected. Didn't work. Yeah, Page of Swords. This person is stalking you over the internet, through social media. Could have several different accounts, fake accounts, trying to keep up with you, trying to see where you at. And you had to win in hermit mode. Because as I had to say, I don't even be on social media. All of that came out. This person was trying to track you through social media. And you're possibly not even on social media anymore. Yeah, the Hangman in the reverse. You're someone that's been enlightened. You release the situation with that person, and they don't know who you are. You're someone that they don't even know. And it's like, if this was somebody that was close to you like a friend, this is somebody that never knew you. They never took out the time. This would be somebody that will always call you and drain you talking about other people. And they never talked about, if it was something, a topic of subject for something that was about you or will better you or this and that, they didn't really want to hear that. They wanted to keep draining you talking about other people. So this person didn't know who you were. They're just real. If they're watching you and you have some type of platform, but you're not on social media, you can have your own website. They're watching you some type of way and tracking you, and they see that you have went through a drastic change or a transformation. And you were always that person. They just never took the time out to know who you were. And this was a friend of yours, somebody that was close. You just detached from that person. Yeah, Ten of Wands. And they're at the Ten of Wands feeling pressured, burdened, and weighed down. A lot of stuff in their face that they cannot see and a lot of stuff on their back that they cannot weigh. This person feel like they missed the opportunity with you. That's why this Four of Cups is here. Yeah, this is somebody that wanted to be a part of your life and they're no longer a part of your life. King of Pentacles is here. And then Eight of Wands is here. Yeah. They could possibly know that you're getting ready to get... This King of Pentacles is somebody that's coming towards you. And that's why this person is weighed down. And even if they don't know that person, they just know that you know your worth. So they intimidated by the energy that you attract. You attract people that are in your energy because you know your worth. And that's why this person feel like they missed the opportunity with you. You went through a drastic change, a rebirth, and they didn't. And it's like Six of Pentacles. You know your work, equal give and take. You're only going to manifest someone that's like you. And that weighs this person down because they could have sat behind the scenes too busy trying to send conflict to you. Too busy trying to worry about what you had going on instead of bettering themselves. Stuck in a never-ending cycle dealing with the same thing over and over again. And they're getting karma, not only for what they had done did in the past, but what they had done set back and recently did. Trying to hold on to you energetically, and it did not work. Yeah, here, fighting the reverse. This is someone that's not loyal. So it's like they're only manifesting a person that's not going to be loyal to them. This is what they attract because they're not loyal. They're not honest. They're not committed. And they're trying to figure out why can't they find a King of Pentacles? Why can't they find someone that's going to be loyal and committed to them? Because they don't know their worth. They're too busy sitting back trying to pair themselves to you at the 5 of Wands, secretly in competition. And that could have been a reason why you released that person with this Hangman in the reverse. You hadn't got enlightened on who that person really is and realized they were at the 5 of Wands secretly trying to compete with you and copy you. And you was like, and went in hermit mode. You hadn't released that person. Yeah. Yeah, this person didn't want you to. It's like this is the type of person that they possibly don't even believe in God. They didn't expect God to balance the situation out with this Hierophant in reverse. They're also someone that if they're like, say if they're in a commitment, you're in a commitment, or they know that you're getting ready to get in a commitment, they're not going to be happy for you. And it's like you could be someone that's happy for them and congratulating them, but they're not the same. It's like if they're not in a commitment, they don't want you to be in a commitment. And this is how they would be at the 5 of Wands, comparing themselves to your life, your relationships, your kids, and different stuff like that, that you were just like, you got enlightened, like, no. Yeah. You spoke the truth to this person. Queen of Swords is here, and cut this person out because they no longer serve purpose in your life. You realize this person was not someone that, you could trust. Yeah, you cut this person out. You spoke the truth to this person. Queen of Swords is like speaking the truth to somebody, cutting them off, and they no longer serve purpose. This person was someone that was non-committal. So they could have been a friend of yours that will always be talking about this dude or that female. And they were just all over the place sleeping with this person, having sex with that person. And that wasn't something that you were about. You were someone that's saving yourself for commitment. You're at the 9 of Pentacles, they're at the Hierophant in reverse. You couldn't even trust this person or go to this person for no solid advice. So it's like, why be attached to this person? And they're constantly sleeping with this person or that person and then trying to give you some type of advice. You haven't spoke the truth to this person and cut them off because they no longer serve purpose. Queen of Swords is here. You could have spoke the truth and told them that's all they do is, sleep with different people and this and that. They couldn't stand it. Now they see you in this energy that you're in, and they feel like they missed the opportunity with you. Yeah. Yeah, they see you in this 6 of Wands energy. Someone that's very successful, having victory. They see you as someone that's attracting a lot of attention in a positive way, and you're by yourself still. You didn't need anyone but yourself. Having victory. Being respected. You could have a platform online. As I said, it don't have to be like on social media where you're following a whole bunch of people. You could be someone that have your own website or whatever business that you do. People look up to you for who you are, whatever products that you have. And you're helping people. People hold you in high honor. And this is how they're seeing you. A lot of people looking up to you, and they're at the 4 of Cups in regret. Or they feel rejected. They feel like they missed the opportunity, and it gives them some type of insecurities. They wanted you to feel insecure. And this was all about, this person is someone that's naive is what I'm getting. This is somebody that, as I said, that's loose with their sexuality. So it's like, they could have thought that they were going to do something to have you feel rejected from a man or a woman, and that didn't work. That was the least of your worries. You were someone that's at the 6 of Wands, worried about your success, your stability, and things like that. And they see you in this 6 of Wands energy. Because you weren't focused on no low vibrational energy. They were. They were at the 5 of Wands as they seen you at the 6 of Wands. Now it's like other people see you at the 6 of Wands and holding you in high honor, respecting you, seeing you having victory and things like that. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles is here. This person is sitting back. Yeah, you got this person in their feelings. They're sitting back looking at everything that they invested in and they realize they didn't get anything out of it. Wow, 9 of Cups is here. Yeah. And then 3 of Swords. They're sitting back heartbroken. They could be heartbroken because somebody is watching you as wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. Or just could be overall there at the 3 of Swords because you're getting a lot of attention. A lot of people see you as wish fulfillment. It don't necessarily have to be one person. It started off as one person. But now it's like multiple people. And now this person is in depression. They're stressed out. It's like they were just worried about one person trying to have them stuck. Or wanting you to miss the opportunity with one person. But now it's like all of these. It's a lot of people that's seeing you at the 6 of Wands. And they looking at you as wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. And that has this person in depression. Yeah, 7 of Swords in reverse. They ended up getting caught. Whatever they thought they had and did behind the scenes, they ended up getting caught. They got exposed. They can no longer be at the 7 of Swords sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes. So if they riled up different friends that you didn't know to try to talk about you in a negative way, now these people are seeing you at the 6 of Wands. And why this person was at the 5 of Swords. Envious of you, jealous of you, or at the 5 of Wands with you. Because 5 of Swords hadn't popped out yet. But they were at the 7 of Swords secretly trying to compete with you, secretly trying to compare their self to you. And it's like they set back and sabotage their self in front of people that you don't even know. But these are people that they knew, people that was close. Yeah, King of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody that did not want you to cut them off. They did not want you to speak the truth to them. They're bitter. They're angry. Envious and jealous with this King of Swords in the reverse. A hater because you spoke truth and clarity to them. They didn't expect you to speak truth and clarity. This is somebody you have been knowing for a long time. They didn't see it coming. This made them bitter. They did not want the truth to come out. They didn't want people to know you hadn't spoke the truth to them. They didn't want these friends, whoever they went to and talked to and made it somebody, they didn't know why you hadn't ghosted them. They didn't tell them that you had to put them in their place and spoke the truth to them. They didn't tell them. They didn't want them to know that you hadn't cut them off. Emperor's here. And Ace of Cups. Yeah, and they didn't want people to know why you hadn't cut them off, but deep down they thought that you cut them off for your divine counterpart because you were in love with somebody. Or something like that. Yeah. And they thought you had them blocked them off because of that. Or they told people that. Yeah, they told people that you had them blocked them off because of this person. That they thought that, you know, they would have you feeling insecure and this and that. This is the same person that you had them cut off because they were someone that was disloyal. You couldn't trust this person. All they did, this is somebody that was very loose with their sexuality, and this person could have had some type of STD or something. Because as I'm looking at this person that's at this 9, this was somebody that was It just made me feel like this person had an STD on this card. They were guarded. They were upset. And they possibly just didn't want people to know as well. Yeah, this person was sitting back thinking about all the wrong stuff. Whoever this person is that you had, exposed for being loosely with their sexuality and different stuff you exposed them for. And talking about people in a negative way and different stuff like that. And they didn't expect you to. They didn't want other people that was attached to them to know the truth. Why you blocked them off. Deep down, they thought that you had done, they kept it to themselves, that you had them blocked them off because of this person. Ace of Cups and the Emperor's here. Yeah, You had to block them off. They were keeping this hidden. The moon card is here. So they thought they would get behind the scenes and try to make you look bad or something like that. And you would feel insecure and rejected. It didn't work. Yeah, King of Cups is here. Yeah, this made this person in love with you. Whatever was said behind the scenes. Yeah, it made this person want to connect with you. Knight of Cups and then King of Cups. Yeah. It made them want to express the way they felt about you. Yeah, the Empress is here. This person knows that you're their divine counterpart. It's like whoever this friend is, they knew who your divine counterpart was. They possibly thought that that person didn't know. But this person, whoever it is, it's Knight of Cups energy, King of Cups energy. It's moons on these cards. Mostly all of the cup energies. And this person knew. So it's like whoever came to this person and spread any gossip about you, yeah, they knew it was not true. The moon card is here. This is also water sign energy, typically a Pisces. So they thought they were coming to, you know, keep some stuff hidden. And this will be hidden to this psychic, this person that's, you know, very intuitive. Yeah, 7 of Cups and then the unknown card is here. This person thought that they had to confuse a lot of people that you don't even know that don't know you. Yeah, they thought they were confusing somebody that don't know you. So maybe they thought that this person didn't know you well. And they could come in and try to confuse this person right quick. And you would never know. I'm getting you knew, even if this person didn't tell you, you knew. You're a Queen of Swords. You're someone that's very intuitive. You embody all the queens in the deck with this Empress card. And you're someone that's very intuitive. The Empress card is a psychic. Someone that's very anointed. Very intuitive. Very abundant. And they often read tarot. Even if they don't, they get visions and different things like that. Dreams. So it's like this person could have came through your dream and revealed different stuff that they did. And they don't know, but you know. You know what this, you know what it means. And they don't. Yeah. So they thought they confused this person. They thought this person didn't know you. Yeah. Temperance is here. But this person look at you as their equal. Temperance is about equality, balance, equal give and take. Yeah. Yeah, this person thought that nobody knew you. This person didn't know you. And it was like this person possibly, yeah. They really thought that this person, whoever this, your divine counterpart, they thought this person didn't know you. That they could come in and confuse this person quick and you would never know and that person wouldn't know. Everything would be unknown. And yeah, it made this person more and more interested and you made this person in love with you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This person is in love with you. Whoever this energy is, that's this unknown energy that got behind the scenes and thought they would be, you know, do something unknown. They didn't do nothing but confuse themselves. That's it. 7 of Cups is here. They place themselves in illusions and confusions. And now they're feeling like they missed the opportunity with you. Hating on you. Jealous of you. Secretly trying to one-up you and be you. And it did not work. They thought this would stay hidden. High Priestess is here. You're a whole High Priestess. As they played in your energy, they got exposed. Whether it came through a dream. Whether you found out through tarot. Whether you had a vision or something like that. They got exposed. They didn't expect to, though. Yeah, Page of Cups. This person could want to apologize to you, Page of Cups, for whatever they had and did. Page of Pentacles is here. This person also could have been secretly getting readings on you. Like watching tarot. Like if you told this friend that you were watching tarot and things like that, or you were offering the tarot or trying to send this person their horoscope so they can get woke and stuff like that after you got woke. Because this is somebody that you tried to help before you let go, before you spoke the truth to them. But you realize they are who they is. You know they are who they are. You cannot help a person that don't want to be woke and they were envious of you. They were secretly trying to compete with you. And you realize this way before you cut them off. After you genuinely tried to help them get woke to change, to go through a drastic change, to go through a rebirth, to better their self. And it's like they knew about tarot, so they kept, watching readings, watching your horoscope sign. To try to keep up with you. This is sad. Yeah, judgment is here. They're sitting back going through judgment and getting karma for whatever they had to set back and did to you. They're receiving karma for everything that they had done did wrong. Not only in the past, but what they had done recently did to you. Because they thought they hadn't got away with it. They're trying to figure out why they can't hold on to anything. Why they're constantly going through this. God, why be offense to me? And stuff like that is what I'm hearing. But they're not sitting back looking at whatever they had done did to people. For no apparent reason, just out of hate and jealousy.